The ISIS threat is looming large over South Asia. Sri Lanka is still reeling from the explosions on Easter. The Sri Lankan government has extended the state of emergency. The blasts were a grim reminder of how serious the ISIS threat is in this region. And the immediate threat is to two countries, India and Bangladesh. And both are working actively to keep ISIS from taking root on their soil. First, let's tell you what's happening in India. 15 Islamic State fighters are believed to be on their way. They left Sri Lanka. They headed to India's Lakshadweep Islands. This information is based on intelligence reports. The Kerala coast is on high alert. Coastal police stations and district police chiefs have been alerted. In fact, they have been in a state of preparedness for 4 days now. One report claims that police personnel have conducted searches at lodges and hotels in Thiruvananthapuram, which is the capital of Kerala. They acted as soon as intelligence reports came from Sri Lanka. Given what has just happened on the island nation, the agencies are taking no chances. Remember, on the 21st of April, Sri Lanka was rocked by a series of bomb blasts. More than 200 people were killed. It was the Islamic State that had claimed responsibility for those blasts. And since then, Indian security forces have been vigilant. Back in April, the National Investigation Agency, NIA, had arrested a 29-year-old man. He was said to have links with the ISIS and was part of a plan to carry out a suicide attack in Kerala. Why this sudden surge, many ask. The fact is, this isn't sudden at all. It's being just talked about more now. The Islamic State has slowly yet consistently lost ground in countries like Syria and West Asia. Those fighters are now regrouping and they're hunting for newer pastures. And South Asia, including India, makes the perfect target. While agencies have been tracking ISIS movement eastwards, the Lanka attacks brought their activities in the headlines. Investigations show the attackers were influenced by ISIS ideology. In fact, ISIS was able to connect, support, mobilize two terrorist groups in Sri Lanka. The Islamic State is widening its reach. The attack in Sri Lanka shows that ISIS does not need to control geographical territory to set up its so-called caliphate. It converts people online, remote controls attacks in far-off lands, or just lends support to lone wolf strikes. ISIS terrorists are now, in fact, turning to affiliate organizations to expand overseas. They're using the internet to reach out, to radicalize, to plan and execute attacks around the world. Who knows which country may be next? The ISIS is also building alliances with smaller local terror groups. In Sri Lanka, it was the National Tawheed Jamaat. This new template allows the Islamic State to significantly expand its presence without actually having an active fighting force in such a place.